Okay, Cancer, what's in store for you? Okay, Penguin. Reach out to your tribe, and at times of need, family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Okay, so right now I do see that you need the support. It's okay to talk to people. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to just feel like you need to be near somebody. Start reaching out because you never know what somebody else is going through too. It's not just you. But taking that first step and reaching out and trying to see where you're at and what they're up to and building that bond again is going to be very important. That kind of structure, having that kind of support, not everybody has. So work on it. Create that bond again. It's not too late. Everything does happen for a reason. And, it says break away from expectations. You don't have to follow ideals of other. You need to figure out what's best for you, and if you're doing the best you can to make that happen. If you're not, then you have to think about what can go better. How can I make it better? How can I make myself better? There's a lot of self-reflection within this, and the best way to make yourself happy and better person is by questioning yourself, questioning your judgment, and asking those around you for help when needed. You are on the right path. Like I said, everything happens for a reason. You're just doubting yourself. Polar bear, mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, renew your strength. Embrace your physical abilities. You carry the shaman within. Okay, so what I'm seeing for this is you do have this great ability for healing others around you. That's why you're going to notice people come towards you more often. Now, when this happens, you're going to feel a little overwhelmed sometimes, but that's okay. You just have to learn how to balance, how to work with it. It is important to create this, inner understanding of who you are, and being spiritual, being a healer, being something that can create and heal energy is so powerful. You just have to understand how to heal it, how to deal with it. Um, can we help you, Nero? He wants to be part of the reading. Okay, so you just have to, understand where you're at, what abilities you have, and work with them. You have this amazing gift. Now you just need to work with it. Okay, dragon. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shape shift at will. Mastery of your destiny. Rise with dignity. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is there's a lot going on. There's a lot that has been going on, and you just keep getting back up and you keep moving forward. You keep pushing through it. And that's exactly what they want you to do, is push forward. It says, shapeshifter at will. You create what you need. You become what you need. You are so powerful. You have so many abilities. You just need to keep pushing forward. And sometimes it feels challenging, but I know you've got it. You just need to figure out those small steps to figure out how to get there. Owl, magic. Choose to know the truth because you can open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Okay, so you have this inner knowing. You have this understanding of what's going around you without really understanding it yourself. This inner knowing is just kind of like a gut feeling. You just know. And, no matter how you spin it, you just know. There's no explanation. It's just, you just know. Um, Use that feeling. You're going to not regret it, because that feeling is your intuition telling you which ways to move throughout this path and which ways not to. It is basically your guide, your sense, anything positive. It is pushing you in the right direction. Now, you also have that hawk-like vision or the owl-like vision where you're seeing a lot of movement. You're seeing what other people are doing. You might not necessarily move on it right away, but keep that information because there's a reason you're understanding it. It's either because that personality isn't good and you don't need to be around it, or there's something that's really important for you to know. So start looking at it. See if you can pick up on any of the reasons why you'd have to know this or what might be going on. Like I said, you're going to know this. This reading is for anybody watching, so I can't specify specifically who this is for and what's going on in your life. I'm just reading the cards as they appear and as I am, the information I'm getting. Raccoon, inventor, decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster, the practice. You have many roles. You can juggle them well. Okay. Integrity. Oh my gosh. Listen, if you don't know, I do have dyslexia. It shows. Okay, so like I said before, this kind of goes into, that manifestation list. What do you want? You're being torn in multiple directions by others' desires. You need to figure out what works best for you. What do you desire? What do you want? And start writing that on a list. Make that manifestation. The more you make, you're going to notice it come into your life. So you're going to start off, you might not see it right away, but as you can keep working on this manifestation list, you're going to notice it starts to come faster and faster. And soon you're going to have everything you desire. You're putting that energy out into the universe saying, this is what I want. Now, make sure if you do this, it is only positive. If you write something negative, it will come back tenfold. Meaning, if you write it negative, it's going to come back even worse than what you said was negative. So make sure it's positive, such as, I want a close parking space to work that's easy to get to my office in a fast manner. Versus, I hate this spot, please get me a closer spot because I don't want to be far away. That's not in a nice way. It's not positive. It's only negative, and it's going to come back tenfold. Okay, so keep working on this. You're going to see a lot of change, but we just need to work on those small little factors, and you are really going to see a huge change. I would say within a few weeks, if we start working on all of this, I do see change. So, are you wanting to create it is the big question. Okay, thank you for watching this episode. I am obviously going to be back on. If you want a personal reading, please go onto my site and click a spot and time that you'd like a reading. I also do fairy healings, and I can also find crystals specifically for you and your energy. So contact me if wanted. If not, please subscribe, like, and share. Okay, bye. Love you all.